So today I've got an order in from Bottom Dwellers Tackle. Gonna see what I got in here. Think it's gonna be some really good stuff. It should be some rod holders. So let's see what we got. I got my receipt. Looks like I got some left-handed thread Pro Duo rod holders. That's the Pro Duo 1/2 inch stem rod holders from Driftmaster. Got some business cards from David Ashby, great guy. If you haven't used Bottom Dwellers Tackle, I really recommend them. You need to check them out. Got my Driftmaster Rod Holders, which this is the Duo 255 HL, and the 1/2 inch diameter. One thing, if you're going to be going after big catfish, you have got to have some really good rod holders. It's not going to do you any good to hook into a monster and have him rip your rod holder off the boat. These are your rod holder bases. So that's what these are. They're the left threads you can see marked right there. Those are for the left side of your boat. So if you get a big fish pulling, he can't turn that rod holder back around and possibly slip it out. It locks back that way. And so for the front of my boat and the right side, I've got the regular right-handed threaded Pro Duo series 1/2 inch diameter rod holders. And these are the rod holders that are the double purpose. They are the 255 Duos, and you can put your rod in flat or at a angle. So this gives you an example of what you're looking at there. You can fish it at a 0 degree or at an angle. And so that's what I've got, the Pro Duo 255H's in this box. Got some more rod bases. Got something here. Oh, that's my Bottom Dwellers Tackle decals, and I'll show you these when we put them on the boat. We're actually going to wait and put all this on. It's pretty windy outside today, so I opted to do this part in the office, and then when the wind dies down, hopefully this afternoon or a day later this week, I'll film the rest of this on how to mount your rod holders onto your rails on your pontoon or any other boat. Also got some Driftmaster rod holder logos to go on the boat. And just a bunch more rod holders. And this is not all I'm putting on the boat. This is just a start. I'm going to get these mounted, see how they do as far as positioning, and then I'll order up some more from Dave and the guys at Bottom Dwellers. But really like their service. They do a really good job, and just wanted to show you what we've got going on. These will be going on the boat this week, hopefully, and we will film the rest of it, me showing you how to actually install them on your rails. And that's what I've got, the rail mounts. So we're gonna get these hooked up. Thank you. Here we are. We are out in the pasture. We got the boat set up. We're about to try and mount the Driftmaster's rod holders here and do a video of how to do it. So first thing I'm going to talk about is what we need. We need a drill. You can use a electric drill, whatever you've got, cordless. Need a set of drill bits. Got that. Need something to mark your rail with. And that should be pretty much all you need to get started. Alright, so basically you want to figure out how many rod holders you want to put on your boat. Now, I'm doing an 18-foot pontoon boat, so there's going to be a pretty good many rod holders on this. I'm setting it up to catfish, possibly some striper fishing too. So the first thing you want to do is figure out how many you want to put, and then you want to go around and space it out and mark them so you know where you're drilling all your holes. And just take your tape measure and figure out how far apart you're going to put your rod holders. About 2 foot apart is a good measurement for them. Some people put them closer, some people put them further. Alright, so some of you may be wondering why I'm out here in the pasture doing this. Well, let me just tell you, if we were at the lake, I'd be done drop my drill or something in the lake. No doubt I already dropped the tape measure like 3 times. So, got the side rails mounted where I want up front here. And I'm going to mark off the front where I want to put them out front. Trip over the trolling motor. You still filming? And you can put them closer together, you can put them farther apart, it doesn't matter. You know, you can turn them so that you've got, like if you put 4 on the front, you can angle the outside ones out and then put the other 2 straight out. I'm putting a good mini on the front end because I've got a bimini top in the back there that's in the way. Got that couch right now that's in the way on my boat. That's probably going to change later, but for now, that's where I'm putting them at on the front. So I'll have 4 on the front and 2 on each side to start out with. Alright, so we got them all marked now. As far as the bolts, you can get your bolts and nuts with the your order if you want. I didn't, so I just ran down to the local hardware store, took one of my mountain brackets, got some 2-inch stainless bolts with the stainless nylon bushing nuts. 1 3/4 would have been better, but I checked 3 hardware stores and Home Depot. Nobody had 1 3/4 stainless, and so that's what I got. And those are a 3/16 bolt for these standard plates. And I have seen some people take and drill a full-size hole, the 1/2-inch hole in their rails, and not use a mountain bracket. What that does is it weakens your rail, and I don't know if you can see, but I've got 2 places where somebody did that to the rail already. They had a rod holder mounted right there, and they drilled a whole 1/2 inch out of the rail. Well, if you do that a lot, you're going to have some damage to your rail, so not the best thing to do. Then I'm just going to center my bracket on the rail.